Taking a look outside the Towson Circle this morning, a little bit chillier start here as we're starting our year. We organize our calendars, try to be resolute in bettering our career, but what if our mental organization skills are actually hindering our success, even creating fears and frustration we feel year after year? Eric Rittmeyer is a former U.S. Marine and speaker on mental toughness and emotional intelligence. He's joining us now on ways that you can help us out, kind of get out of this cycle that we've been doing.
Sure. Yeah. It's really all about emotional control.
Okay.
That's the big thing with mental toughness. A lot of people think it means lifting weights and doing push-ups and running 10 miles. It's about emotional control. And unfortunately, as human beings, we're horrible controlling our emotions. We just saw that in the news this morning with the McDonald's employee. I mean, he flips out over a straw. He lost his, he's drunk in emotion.
But there's steps that lead up to that. Majority of the people, I mean, using that as an example, there was one part where, you lead up to that. You're frustrated, you take it out on an employee there. And so, but leading up to that, what happened? I mean, the frustration that built up there.
Sure, we call it getting drunk in emotion. So basically, someone like that has totally lost all capability of thinking logically. Unfortunately, as humans, we're emotional creatures. We can't stop the emotions. The goal is to try to understand when you're getting emotional and understand the triggers. So what's triggering me? Why am I feeling how I'm feeling? Understanding you're getting emotional. It's okay to get emotional. It's just to understand you're getting emotional and understand you're going to act differently when you're thinking emotionally as opposed to thinking logically.
You travel around the country and you talk to salespeople. You've done that according to your site. You also say that you've met these people and the ones that are successful. And successful, defining that is one way. But then the ones that are really successful in their careers, and just take the sales aspect of this, actually can be applied to everybody, no matter what. Even my position or somebody that's in a different position that may not be sales.
It's all about how you think, and that's what separates the average performer from the world-class performer. They think differently. They believe they can. They have these beliefs. They know they've done it before. They don't care what other people think about them. They're honing in on what they want. They have their why very strongly in their mind. The how is the easy. And books you can read on how. Mental toughness is all about creating the why and understanding why you want what you want.
You just mentioned something about they really don't care about how other people think about it. I mean, that rejection, that part where we grow up wanting somebody. I mean, social media. How many friends do you have? How many followers do you have? That's a big part that is now starting to go into every aspect of our life. So when you say they really don't care, those are the successful ones that really don't care what other people think. How do you get around that?
Top performers love rejection. That's what they tell me. They're like, I get paid the money I get paid because I get rejected. The bigger the rejection, the more money you make. People who can't understand their emotions, they take an emotional hit when somebody tells them no. What's wrong with me? Why am I so upset? They don't like me. It's my hair. Top performers, that's part of the game. I get more no's, I'm on my way to my next yes.
How do we get a hold of you? I know that you're a local, also here speaker, but you do travel around a lot. How can we book you and get you into one of our companies or just meet you?
Absolutely, yeah. mentaltoughnessspeaker.com is my website. I do travel throughout the country, so I'd love to help any way I can.
All right, sounds good. Eric, thank you so much. We appreciate that.
Thanks,
quick little moment right there, too. All right, Jonathan, let's find out exactly what this weekend's going to have in store for us, especially Ravens fan?
Yes, sir.
Especially Sunday afternoon when Eric's heading down to the Ravens.